I don't really know what to talk about today. There's so many things to talk about and so many things to say that can be misunderstood. I guess one subject that comes to mind is there are a lot of people that get fixated on the way to do something when there are many ways to accomplish something. I mean, I'm speaking about the Enlightenment path. I mean, there are many different religions and techniques and yogic principles and scriptures and and each one is very viable in its own right and can be a complete path in of itself. So a real teacher, as far as my understanding goes, will guide you in the way that is needed at the time, but they won't be married to the way to teach you. They won't have such an invested interest in just doing it a certain way, just accomplishing this freedom that they know that is inside you. They won't force you to do it in a way that is impossible for you at that time. A great teacher or a great guru will find a way that works with you and at your level at that time and help move you through that. Now, that said, there are experts, you could call them spiritual geniuses, in their specific tool of their trade. And they will hold that space so strongly that they can pull you through any obstacle just based on their supreme realization through that chakra or through that doorway. So I guess what I'm saying is there's no right or wrong way to accomplish this task. So don't beat yourself up if you attend satsang and you don't understand a thing and you can't quite get what the teacher's speaking about, or you aren't having these aha moments, these realizations. You know, it's very possible that you could be like I was, where I was more connected to the teacher than the teaching. I had devotion come out. And some would say that devotion is a faster path than connecting through information and understanding this whole enlightenment process. I guess you could say a devotion is a way of connecting. It's like a USB port into the consciousness, the computer program of the guru, or the absence of a computer program in the guru. And this will assist in bringing you home, assist you in finding that inside yourself. So devotion to a rock, devotion to a tree, devotion to a guru, you know, it can all be used for enlightenment. And there can be debates about where devotion should or shouldn't be used in order to get the greatest result. But devotion in of itself exists without thought. No thoughts are needed when you're in love. You just are loving that thing that you are devoted towards. There is no idealism or religion based around it. There's no compartmentalization. There's no yin and yang or this or that. You know, there's just it is. So devotion is a very powerful path. And if you are not a yoni, perhaps you are a devotee. You know, and if you're not a person that is great at the satsang, there's a possibility that you've just gone beyond it. This is the thing that a lot of people don't ever entertain, that they continue to use the same tool even though the tool has outworn its usefulness. Once you know who you are, there is no need to investigate any further. Perhaps there is a movement of this consciousness that is not questioning anymore. And that's okay too. So I'm not here to set the world on ear and to say this teaching or that teaching is wrong. Any teaching that you're guided towards at the time, anything that you are guided towards from a heartfelt, joyful way to become free is the right teaching. That's the right thing for you. The problem I have with many religions and many teachers is that they say their teaching is the only teaching. But the whole point of this whole enlightenment process is to go beyond teaching and go beyond learning. So why do we perpetuate constant teaching so that we can teach some more? There's no need for it. Once the heart is open, that will be your teacher. That will show you and give you access to all the knowledge you need. There's no more need to look for rules or regulations of how the mind works and how it doesn't work. So, I guess I'm here to give you permission to find whatever is working for you. And if you're suffering, then find the technique that helps you or assists you with that. But don't struggle to apply the wrong path at the wrong time, because all paths lead to the same place, and sometimes it's necessary to become open to several paths in order to get to your destination. It's not always just one way. Thanks for listening. I hope this helps you on your spiritual path, and feel free to leave a comment or a question, and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks.